Oh, here, let me do this real quick. Let's put this on the screen because maybe people will see the trade that I took earlier today and they'll pay attention to what's up. Yeah, how about that? You pay attention to that now? Want to just leave? Just want to leave the stream? Huh? This already hit take profit earlier. It already hit the take profit. This already hit the take profit. Already won this trade. Right here. See that? That was earlier today. Already won it. Yeah, you go ahead and just leave though. Be like, oh shit, I shouldn't learn how to make $5 grand in one night. Why would I do that? Anyways, look at, man, we got some new buy and sell signals on the FLB right here, upgrading the signal logic when it comes to the zones and the things. And we're going to do some back testing right now. So let's look left real quick and see. We have a zone right here. Boom. Let's draw this out and see if we can get a reversal off of it. All right. Let's see if it's gonna, well, did we already hit one? Maybe not. Let's find out. Gotta check this out. Clickety click, click, click. Click, 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 click. Oh, oh. See if we can break. So we took this level here and pushed up and already broke through it, but then we immediately, without taking a low, shot straight back up. Nacho Trader is a fool. And here we go. Let's see what happens here. We're gonna respect this zone or not? Looks like it's about to blow right through it. Oh, hold up now. Hold up. Let's go take profit. Let's get to right here. So we're trading too many candles, 10 contracts going. If we can't win this, we're only going 400 ticks to the next zone. Yeah, I think we're going to be good on this. So we're going to, stop loss goes right here. That is the strategy with the first light beacon, is when you get a zone and break it and retest it, the zone is your stop loss. These are unfulfilled orders that are automatically printed on your screen. Nothing like this exists in the world for retraders. Let's see what happens. Breakout straight up. Boom, there's $20,000. Let's keep getting it. See if we can't get a retest of these 45-minute zones. The orange is 45. This is 30. These are 30s. This blue right here, this is a 45-minute candle turned into a support and resistance zone. There's the setting right there. Actually, that's 30 minutes. That's a 30-minute candle turned into a support and resistance zone. We just cleared 20 grand on the first one. Let's see if we get a drop down and retest. What we want to see for these kinds of trades is this beacon line to come into the zone and then come back out. Now watch this. Let's see if it's going to do it. We really want to see that beacon line right here come into the zone. I don't care much about this EMA. It doesn't really do much for me. But let's see. I'm not going to take a trade because we just had displacement. We need to dip down some. It's going to come take these orders. These are unfulfilled orders that are sitting here. It's going to do it. It has to if it wants to push up. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. See how we're dipping inside right here? And we're coming back out. Yeah, that's looking nice. We're respecting this high right here. If this comes right out of this zone right here, this green line actually slips out, I'm going to enter the trade. And there it is right there. So we'll go 10 more contracts into the trade. Our stop loss again goes under the zone. If it comes below there, it's not going up. And then we are going to take profit at our next 45-minute zone, which is the orange that hasn't been mitigated yet. So this has already been mitigated. So it's going to blow through. The price touched it right here. This has not been mitigated. So that's where we want to take profit because it could turn around at that point. So we'll put our take profit right there. So if this wins, it's $30,000. If it loses, it's $12,000 loss. We're already up 20,000, so that's fine. Let's try it out. Guys, we're back testing the new signals from the first light beacon right now. Here it is right here. Breaking out of the zone. See how it came down, up through, and printed at the same time? That is what we want when you're using this algo. Boom. Take profit smash. Not a little bit of drawdown, but not much. Not much drawdown. Now, that was a big move, and this was unmitigated. So I'm considering shorting this right here because it dipped inside of it right there and it came back out. Typically, if these things are going to be respected, it doesn't even go into the zone. So I'm going to take the risk to short right now since it broke out and came down. I'm going to short this. I'm going to put my stop loss again at the zone right there. And we're going to take profit. I don't want to go too low. This has all been mitigated already. What hasn't been? So this 30-minute zone here hasn't been touched. So this is probably going to be a really good spot to take profit. Try to get to maybe just the low right there in case it doesn't come all the way down. Our risk to reward's kind of shitty, but we're still go for it. Let's see what it does here. Okay, see, that would be freaky. And then, okay, there's our signal. Boom. So I'm good with this one. Let's see what happens. And there's take profit smashed right there. And we're getting an order block on the 2-minute candle bouncing off of this zone right here. So I would actually go for a 2-to-1 on something like this right now. So let's set that up real quick. So we're going to be entering here. Our stop loss is going to go right there. And we're going to go to a 2-to-1 right here. So let's get into the trade, and our stop loss goes right under there. So this thing's giving you entries, a place to put your stop loss, and a place to put take profit. So let's see what happens. And there's your signal, and there's your signal again, and this thing is launched to the moon. Boom, there it goes. Guys, I actually took this trade earlier today right here on your screen using this system. This was on my Ninja Trader right here. That's what I used to execute. This was the trade. It did hit profit, and it was a very nice trade. And all I did was wait for price to come into one of these zones right here. When it left with the buy signal or sell signal, in that case, I got into the trade. Now we're going to keep going here. Show you guys how awesome this shit is. Again, this blue is a 30-minute candle turned into a support and resistance zone. I'm trading 2-minute candles. You can actually set this to whatever you want it to be. You don't have to use a 30-minute candle. You can use any type of candle you want. Here's the setting for it. And then you can actually go into named zones where we actually use daily candles, New York, London, weekly, monthly candles turned into support and resistance. Nothing like this exists. This is order flow. This is market flow. These are boxes right here that print. These are unfulfilled orders that have not been taken yet. This beats out heat maps, book maps. This tells you exactly where to get in and out of trades. And if you look, this green is the, did I set it to weekly? That is the weekly candle turned into a support and resistance zone. I'll turn off the signals real quick and you can see what I'm talking about. See these bounces off these things? The weekly zones are amazing for finding serious, very real trends. So the week started right here, right? And if you look, price dropped, came back up over the weekly zone right here, respected it. Now, if you were to trade this, right, you would get in when this broke up and retest right here. Your stop loss would go under the zone, and then you would target the next unfulfilled orders. This is the end cap of the weekly zone. And look where price wicked and then dropped. You could hold this for the entire week. That's a 2,458 tick trade. Those are amazing trades. Now let's go back to what we were doing. Now let's go back to our scalps because I like to scalp. And we're going to turn off the weekly zones just to clear up the screen a little bit. I just want the 30 and 45-minute end caps. That's what these are. And my 30-minute zone right here. And I want my signals back on. There's my signals. Now, this is taking some serious displacement, and we just took a swing high. So I'm expecting a pretty decent pullback. So let's wait until we actually get into a zone down here where it signals while inside the zone. So that's what I would do in real life. I would not fuck with something like this that just took a high like that. Like, look at this swing high. It just took this. Where, there we go. This one just took this high. Right? So something's gonna happen. It's not just gonna just keep going. You gotta use your brain a little bit. Okay, so look at that. Lower high right there. We're tapped into the zone. Beacon line went inside of it. Hell, a lot of times I don't even trade with candles. I just do this. Hide the candles. Oh, the signal thing is printing them. Shit. Right. So it comes up and the beacon goes into the zone and comes back out of the zone, right? That is a trigger for a short, but let's wait for our signal. Let's wait for the signal to print because we're back in there again. Yep. 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 Oh God, I want to short this so bad. I'm not even waiting. I'm shorting. Here we go. Stop loss is going to be the top of the zone right there. That's as high as we're going to go with it. And we are going to target this unmitigated area down here. All right. Right there. Now let's see what happens. Oh, our signal printed right then and there. Went into a little bit of drawdown. Not much. Not bad. Not for 10 contracts. And we're still going to, oh, I don't like that. Oh, we got a stop loss. The first one. Oh man, hey, it happens. We're still up $81,000 though, so whatever. Okay, and we have some zones up here that we need to pay attention to. Right here, I think it should just blow right through it. This is like serious momentum already starting right here. We came down, but we need to get into a zone and back up. So let's wait for that. There's a 45-minute zone that just printed. There's another one, didn't do anything to it. We need a nice pullback before we get into this. This is just running. We don't want to get into runs. Let's see if we can get a decent pull. This looks like a pullback to me. Does that look like a pullback? That looks like a pullback. And we had an end cap right here. It's already taken it out, so it's deleted itself and mitigated, but this beacon line's in it and coming out. And oh, wait a minute. I was going to click the button. I went too fast on myself. There we go. Buy. And then we need a target, right? So it's not going to be this one. It can't be this one. It's going to have to be one that's unmitigated. This one is kind of mitigated. Did this one get mitigated? No. Kind of a shitty risk to reward there. I don't really like it that much. Tell you what, we'll split the difference. We'll target right about there. How about that? All right. And then we're going to just, oops, what'd I do? We're going to put our stop loss just right under this candle that we entered on. It's kind of a 1-to-1 almost, a little 1.5, something like that. But let's see what happens. Boom. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Click. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I hit it. All right, cool. Sweet. Remove drawings. Get this out of here. This indicator right here is not an indicator. It's an entire trading system. It's an algo that ChatGPT and Grok both say rivals institutional desk tools. Because they've seen the code. I showed it to them. There's a video on our website with me actually asking ChatGPT about this indicator, and you can watch that conversation on our website, breakouthunter.com. And listening to them, ChatGPT tell people that basically you're a dumbass if you don't use this thing. Because this actually is the only algo that does what it does. And this has got to, they've got to retrace this, man. All right, let's, what I would do here is I'm just going to draw this big ass fucking zone right here and wait for price to dump. Like if it doesn't dump, I'm an idiot. Like it's got to, this is huge displacement, right? Price has got to come down at some point. You can't just keep going forever. If it leaves there, look at that. Man. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm selling. Click the button. Stop loss above the zone. And we are going to have to do some serious take profit here. That's unmitigated. This is going to be it's got to be a big drop. It's got to be. I mean, they displaced the shit out of this. Yep, fuck it. We're going to see what happens. Click the play button. Only lost one so far, and there's a win. Maybe. Oh, no. Oh, there it comes. Oh, it's going to fuck me, isn't it? It's going to fuck me. It fucked me. Oh, I was too greedy on the take profit. Look at that, man. It missed it by how many points? 20 points? Oh, my God. See what happens when you're greedy? You just get fucking shit on. Stop. I got to turn these alerts off. They're driving me crazy. These are live alerts right now from the thing telling me zones are forming and I need to be paying attention. But I've already made, again, let me show you the trade I was in earlier. Here it is. Here's a screenshot. I already made my money. TP was hit. I'm good. Now I'm just playing, looking at stuff. Here is what it looked like on the indicator with Renko's, because I actually trade with Renko's, and that was that trade. Boom, right there. Look at that print. After the beacon line left the zone, got into the trade. 10 deep. Going balls deep. TikTok comment award announcement. Huh. All right. So apparently we need to be pushing. So this is the middle of the night. I don't know if I'd be trading right here. Oh, look at that. Looks decent. Let's see. This is Asia open. No, they're going to fill this gap. See this big gap here? They like to fill the gaps. So let's just count on a gap fill here. Can't believe I missed that big profit. It's being greedy. Oh, there is. That's momentum. That's momentum. That's coming out of the zone. There it is right there. Look. Where's my signal? Give me my signal. Give me my signal, motherfucker. Come on, man. The move's gonna be over with if you don't give me my signal. I should have just shorted. There it is. Boom. I'm gonna put my stop loss. God, that's a big ass stop loss. We'll go to this zone here. And then we gotta have some kind of take profit. We ain't got no take profits. What do we got going on over here? Here's a high. What's that right there? Is that a high? Oh, there. That's a 2-to-1. 2-to-1. Let's see. Come on. Boom. Take profit smashed. All we did was take out a high. Now let's see if it's going to finish out gappiness. Watch this gap all. I'd like take this whole gap and just dump. And I'd have been like, damn. Leaving all that money on the table. Leaving all the money on the table, man. Telling you, oh, whoa, what's going on here? We're not going to take the gap. No gap taken. What's up with that, bro? All right. Yeah, we're getting wicks on the damn 30-minute support. Look at that. See, this is a dynamic support. It's a 30-minute candle turned into support and resistance. I can change it to whatever candle I want. I can go down to a 15-minute candle. Watch this, it'll change. Now it's a 15-minute candle that's forming. And it gives you this dynamic support and resistance as it's moving. It's literally there before prices so that you can trade off of it. It's called a leading indicator. There's only like 3, now 4 leading indicators in the world. And this is the latest, the newest, and soon to be mainstream. And it's already worth about $2 million. And if I might just get a bug up my ass and sell it, then you won't be able to use it. Better hurry up and grab it. Because if somebody buys this thing, they're not going to leave it open to the public. Let's, I don't know, man. I don't know if I should be doing this right here. Like, yeah, you know what? You know what? We're going to take it to the high one right here. Just because I think this is a big dip. They didn't take this whole gap here, and I don't know, man. Something's just telling me I should just do it. Fuck it. There it goes. Oh, there's the signal. Oh no. Oh no. Go back up. Go back up. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, but no. Get up there. Yeah, there it is. Man, what you gonna what come on now. What? Come on, man. Man, what? Come on. First light beacon, baby. Where it is. All right, we're over. This is like way overnight. I don't even want to be doing this. I wouldn't trade this for real. I'll just go. Let's get to like at least 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock or something in the morning. So here's 6. Here's 7 a.m. All right, now we're getting into like 8 a.m. ish here. Probably gonna, if we get off, bounce off one of these zones here. We'll do a quick scalp before US Open. That's still dumping. Getting a pullback. All right, that's looking pretty good. Let's wait for this beacon line to actually come out of the zone. That closed out. Boom. We're gonna scalp. We're gonna scalp this. We're gonna scalp this to the high. Because this is probably going, this is right before the session starts. It's gonna do something, right? So our stop loss is going with the zone. And let's see. Boom. 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 There's our signal. Boom. Boom. Oh shit, straight to it. No drawdown whatsoever on that one. Man, I tell you, dude. Oh man, I don't just everybody's like, well, you got a Lambo? I don't want no Lambo, man. I'm saving for a fucking jet, bro. I don't want no Lambo. Fuck, who wants a Lambo? Fuck that. I fly airplanes. I want a jet. Give me a jet. All right, so we're probably gonna get another pullback. See if we can't retest, maybe hold this level right here. See how this is flat? This is an old end cap. That's what these are called right here. These are end caps. There's a bunch of unfulfilled orders in there. This has already been wiped out, so that's why it's gone. But I wonder if we're gonna hold and retest it. We took this high. Let's see if we get a pullback here. There's our pullback. Look at that wick on that damn zone right there. Oh my God. That was like beauty. I got to do that. And I got to go to the high. I got to. I'm not even gonna pull a stop loss. Look at that. Look at that straight. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. What just happened? Oh, 936. Look at that. There it is. Market and analyst. This is called the first light beacon, my friend. It is using order flow, volume, and some other proprietary stuff to create moving dynamic zones and what we call end caps right here, where all the unfulfilled orders are. When price touches them, wild, crazy shit happens. Believe me. Like right here. Look at this trade right here. This trade right here is what I took earlier. See how this went into the zone, dropped out. We got a signal. Well, here's the actual trade in my Ninja Trader. Boom. See that right there? That went on to hit TP. Market analyst. It sure the fuck did. Yep. Now, so this is the beginning of US session. So we're gonna need to wait. Like we would wait. I don't trade. I need a or break or something, right? So let's see. Okay, so that is 10. So there's your 30-minute orb high, and here's your low, and then we're breaking that and coming right back down into it. And let's see how you would get into this trade on an orb break, right? So here's your high orb, 30. If you're doing a 30-minute, if you're doing 15, it's in here somewhere. If this beacon line comes into this zone and comes back out, you're going bullish. If it does not, you're going bearish. Watch this. Let's see what happens. It blew right through it. Then it created a new 45-minute zone and wicked the shit out of it. You know what I'm doing? Watch this. Selling instantly, no thought whatsoever. Where are we going to? Look at all of this fucking liquidity and this unfulfilled orders right here. That's what all of this is. This is all unfulfilled liquidity and orders. Let's find one that the first one that hasn't been mitigated, which would be this one. This one has been mitigated. This one has not. So we're going to take profit. Make sure I don't fuck this up. Hold on. I'm going to take profit right at this one right there. No, let's go to this one. Let's not risk too much. Remember that earlier one I lost because I was fucking getting greedy as shit? Let's click this. Boom. Boom. There it is. Look at that. Oh, yeah. You just, it's, and look at the wick bounce. Oh my fucking God. You just can't, it doesn't get any better, dude. Look at that right there. This was a buy if I'd have been paying attention. Ah, man. Bro, this shit right here has got people funded and collected payouts in our community. But say it again. It's got motherfuckers funded and collecting payouts. I'm one of them. I'm just saying. There's other motherfuckers too. What are the zones? Well, let me go to this time right here. Let me show you what's up. So this blue thing right here, this is a 30-minute candle turned into a support and resistance zone. See that? And let me show you how it works when it's moving. Here's the formation of it. Watch this. These zones right here are called end caps. I'll explain that in a minute. But if you see price come down, look at how it's interacting with this end cap right here. This is a 45-minute one. Watch the price break out of it. Okay, there we go. That's going to be, well, that would get me interested in a buy. But since this one's so close, I might wait just to see if it reacts off it. Okay, so our 30-minute zone is forming, right? And price is all over the fucking place. That's telling me right there we're in a consolidation. This thing being flat is telling me we're in a consolidation. But this is momentum. This is fucking pushing. Somebody is protecting this zone right here, right? So let's wait till we break up. If we do, where would I enter? This trade there, yeah, there it is. Look at that. Boom. There's my entry. My stop loss goes right here. I'm not putting a take profit. I'm going to show you how fucking powerful this shit is. This is your trailing right here. Trailing. Now we're pretty much risk free. Trailing. And I would probably close at that point right there, seeing something like that. So, yep, I would close that trade. Now, if you really want to get into some crazy shit and some crazy holds right this, we're going to turn on the session zone. So this is going to be New York sessions indicator. Sorry, not indicator, but New York's trend. Okay. So this is the trend for all of New York session. It starts right here at 9:30. Watch this. We've got people, this is what they do, and this is all they do. So they come here, they wait for the first 30 minutes or whatever to be fucking stupid, because that's what happens. You got all the banks fighting each other, right? And then you finally break up over the zone, get a break. There it is. There's your retest coming down. See the beacon lines doing that shit. All right, it went green again. Buy. Stop loss goes under the zone. This is your trail. This is the whole New York session support and resistance right here. There's one for Asia. There's one for London. There's one for the weekly. There's one for daily. There's one for the fucking monthly. There's one for 10:30 to here they are right here. Look, watch. See? You got daily, New York, London, Asia, 10 to 10:30 zone, weekly and monthly. See that? And you're just trailing this little fucker right here. Look at this, boom. Look at that trail. And just take your money when you want. There you go. There's 15 grand right there. But yeah, and that was only 10 a.m. So this thing probably goes forever and ever. See? There it is. Win rate? I mean, that's profit expectancy or profit factor is a little more important because you can have a 30% win rate and be profitable. You can have a 99% win rate and not be profitable, right? So you gotta be careful what you ask people because you can win 90% of the time but lose more money than you win and you're not profitable. But the win rate is around 80%, dude, with a profit expectancy of 2.4. Well, I got a bunch of people in my Discord that automatically get my trades into their Ninja Traders through trade copying. We have automated this. There's an automated version for Ninja Trader. There's a whole bunch of people that pay to use it, and they fucking love it. Go to our website right here, breakouthunter.com. Oh God, I just blew it up too big. Holy shit. There you go. That's it right there. Go there. All kinds of options for you there, man. There's a 50% off thing there too. So let me go back to what I was actually doing. There we go. So, hold on. Let's look at what's going on right now. Get off of here. What the hell? Quick. Stop. Okay. Right now. Oh, look at that, man. We missed it. See that those alerts that were going off earlier? This is it right here. Look at that move, dude. Oh, that was 100 ticks. God. This is live right now. So here, this is an entry right here. This is an entry. This is an entry. This is an entry. And you can do, if we're using risk-based percentage or percentage-based risk, what you can do is you can, when this wicks up and counts out, let's see if we get our signals. Yeah, see, look at all the signals inside of the zone. These are our A+ setups. When you get a signal inside the zone like this one's super good, but I would take any of these right here. So what we do is we just go 2% when you get the signal, whatever, stop loss right here, and we're going 2%, and you go 2 to 1 risk to reward, or 3 or whatever. But anyway, it doesn't matter because you're just, if you're risking $1,000 here, you're making 2 grand, right? If you're risking 250, you're making 500. If you risk 100, you're making 200. It doesn't matter how long the trade runs. It's basing it on a percentage or fixed risk. And so all of these are entries. So you could have taken any of these and got into the trade right here. Where was that trade I got into earlier? Here, let me show you how I actually do this shit. I use Rankos to do it. Obviously I have other charts up too. Here is that trade right here. This was this trade right here earlier. You look at the dollar amount right here. See 20,081. Here we go. 20,081. 75 right here. Boom. Right. 95 was my stop loss, and then my take profit was 2038. And the reason for that is if you look left, there was a zone over here, but it got mitigated, so it's deleted off the screen. But pretty much breaking this low here. So this was that trade I took earlier, and this was it on Ninja Trader right here, and it did take profit. See, 2038 got smashed. You know how much money was that? What were the end caps? Whatever you said. Oh, the end caps are unfulfilled orders. So look at it this way. This was the logic that when I was building a thing that I was thinking. So here is this is a 30-minute candle right here, right? This blue thing. The beginning of it's right here. So here's 230. When a new candle forms, it breaks away from the old candle, which leaves a bunch of liquidity and unfulfilled orders sitting right in this area right here. So, and it's proven, it's a fact. It's not even a theory anymore. Look at how price comes back up. So this was, hold on, let me hide this again so I can show you. Son of a bitch. What are you doing? Click. There we go. So you get your 30-minute candle that started right here, right? And this could be any time frame. So here's your 30-minute, and then here's another 30 minutes. So this is the end of the 30-minute candle and the beginning of the new one. Well, look where price comes up and retest after that break. Look at it. Fucking right there in the zone that prints automatically. Here, hold on. I'll put it on regular candles so you can actually I can replay it. Not hiking regular. There we go. Now watch. So this was the end of the 30-minute candle right there. So here we go. Click, click. There goes the new 30-minute candle forming at 3 p.m., right? Now watch what price does. Goes down, comes back, retests that zone that just printed, and fucking goes. See that? See? Now, if it never, the A plus, I would still take this, but the A plus setups is when this beacon line actually comes into zone and leaves it. Let me give you a good example. That's our A plus setup. Okay, here's one right here. See how it comes down in the zone and then leaves it? That's an A plus setup. Here's some more. Here's, nope, that wasn't, I mean, it wicked it. I would take it, but I wouldn't go full, risk on it. But when they go into the zone and leave it, that's full risk all day. Even this one right here, I would take this, goes in it and leaves it. And then if you notice, price never comes below where you would put your stop loss. So you wouldn't lose this, even though you got into drawdown, which sucks. But here, watch this. See, your stop loss goes right there, right? And look at price never touches it. See? And you go 2 to 1, whatever you're going to do. There you goes 2 to 1 right there. Boom, there's your win. And you almost got stopped out. But that's how powerful these fucking zones are. And they're real. They're real as fuck. You don't have to have all these on there. See, here, you can just have these ones. You can make it as light as you want. And you can make them be whatever you want. So they can be, here, I'll turn on 2 hour zones. Here you go. Watch this. So now these are 2 hour support and resistance moving like this, right? And you can trade off of those too. So you can trade if you're scalping, if you want. I would only do this if you're scalping. You take the bounces, right? You do your normal wave market shit and comes up and boom, look at, there it goes. And then look at boom, and then look at boom. See that? Get into consolidation here, but you're going to expect that when you come down and this, when this is level with this, you're in consolidation. You're going to know you're in consolidation. At first, you could have shorted this, which is plenty of money. It's 140 ticks. But when this right here lines up and flat lines, see how it's flat? Here, watch how when it started printing. That's going to tell you right there, you're in consolidation. Pay attention. See how it's flatlining? Watch. Flatlining. Just stay the fuck out of the market. Don't even do shit. Now, if it starts stepping up or stepping down again, then you're like, oh, okay, there we go. Like, look at this, how it's stepping up. Right? See how this one was flatlining and then started stepping down? That's telling you, hey, you should short me, right? Wait for a pullback or some reason to get in the trade and short because this is stepping down and this is what it looks like. So you're watching and you're watching and then it starts click. Oh, look at that step. Oh shit, that'll get your attention. Oh, there's another one pretty quick too. Yeah, I want my attention. I want some attention. I'm giving it attention. All right, right. And then you get a pullback, wait for a high to be taken or something like that, and then you get into the trade. There was a pullback right there. This would have been an entry, pulled back and dumped below this beacon line here, which is just a proprietary moving average that we have. And see that? There you go. But this right here dropping is telling you, but this is the 2 hour zone. We can change it to fucking, I don't know. Let's go to a 4 hour zone. If you're a swing trader, what I like to do, if you're swing, see, look at these bounces. See this? Ting, 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 ting. This is all money, man. This is all mortgage paying shit right here. Ting, 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 ting. You can take any one of these fucking things, dude. You come in and be like, just not even paying attention and be like, oh shit, look. Oh, hell yeah, look at us rejecting it. Ding, I'm just going to get in. Like no thought about it at all whatsoever. You just fucking react. My favorite thing to do when I'm swing trading is I put on a weekly zone like this, right? Like here, I'll go to Bitcoin. Let's go to Bitcoin. Fuck you at Bitcoin. Here's Micro Bitcoin. Good enough. I don't want these signals right now. And we're going to go to like a 1 hour candle or something. Here we go. Reset. There we go. So here's Bitcoin on the week with weekly zones with 1 hour candles, right? So look at this rejection. The beacon line comes into this weekly zone and then breaks out of it. That's a buy all day. Just what the fuck? These are weekly zones with 1 hour candles. I'm not joking. Watch this. Canvas, watermark, 1 hour. See? Breaks and goes up. And then you just hold that son of a bitch. Right? Now I can turn on is this one? This one right here. Okay, so let's turn off these. Let's go to a daily candle now. I'm gonna show you some real crazy shit. You ready for this? We don't want the end caps on, so I'm gonna turn those off. Right? All right, so the blue is a daily candle, right? And this right here is a weekly candle. Okay. Did I discover this on my own? Yeah, I built it. I made it. Took me a long time, 10,000 hours, lots of years. So see this blue right here? Watch this shit, man. I'm about to blow your fucking mind. Your mind's about to be blown. This is how I swing trade Bitcoin. You ready? Ready for this? Watch this. When that blue leaves the orange, I'm going to click the button. Watch. It left. Click. Oh my God, look at that shit, dude. Tell me that ain't fucking some shit. And when do you close it? When they meet right here. So you would have closed that. Boom. There's your close. It's all you can automate the fuck out of this, dude. Look, you think I'm joking? Look, the blue left came down, retested, and went up again. Blue left. He went in the drawdown, but guess what? It kept going. It kept going. Look at blue dropped. Look at the price. Look at this drop. Blue left the zone. Here you go. Watch. Here you go. People said indicator can't tell you what price is doing. Oh, this one can. Here you go. Oh, the blue left the zone. Oh my God. Oh, hey, you want to see the fun part about this? I can turn these off. Right? I can turn these fills off right here. I just have these lines. I don't even want the beacon line enabled anymore, right? And you guys are making me fuck my charts all to pieces, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Here we go. This one right here, we need to turn on our midline. There we go. Oh, we need to change the color so they're different. Okay, so we'll change this one to white. So the white is the daily, right? Oh wait, where's it at? Midline right here, white. Boom, watch this. There we go. Now, see all these drops below? So this is the first time that does it right here. We don't even use the candles. This is how the bot works, by the way. The NT8 bot. This is how it works right here. So you get a drop below, you sell. We're going to put our stop loss above the high, right? And then we're going to run. Now, when that crosses up, I will close. That will be my close. Okay, it didn't cross up, it crossed down. So we're good, right? Let's see. Okay, it crossed over. That would be the close. Click. There's 2,000. All right, and if you look, you will see all these trades, man. All these trades. Look at all these trades. Look at these longs. Look at these longs. Here it is right here is the example of the longs. Right here. So the white one is the daily candle. The white line is the daily average, okay, of volume, basically. And then the blue is the weekly. So we're trading a daily into a weekly, which is crazy, right? So we wait for that fucking thing to break. There it is. Oh, I missed it. Hold on. I gotta get it right. Okay, there. And this is, you can have an alert set for this. You don't even have to watch this shit. So we're in drawdown. No big deal. There we go. There we go. Keep going. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, they're together now. I would be cautious here. If that white breaks down, you would close the trade, right? Let's see if it leaves it. Oh man, I probably wouldn't close it so close. Yeah, I would, because I wouldn't be going in a drawdown once I'm already in profit. So let's see if we get another long. Let's go. Let's see. Maybe it was just a big pullback. Oh, maybe the market's dropping. The best way to do it is on Mondays. Okay, there it is. Boom. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. We caught it this time. All right. We don't want to see it drop down. Oh, we missed the exit. So it would have been like right here somewhere. You get the point. You get the point. But let me go back to my fucking scalping shit. I like my scalping shit. So this is set to 120. Right. Go back to some candles we can see on it. Set. We're going back to NQ. Boom. All right. We don't want hour candles anymore. There it is. There it is. Yep. But see, here you go. Look at all these trades, man. Look at these retracements. So everybody, it tells you the exact pullbacks to buy, right? So everybody's like, oh, when do I get in? When do I get in? And you buy the top like a fool, right? Like you can't, I mean, come on now. You can't say you don't do it. Like even I've done it. Like I do it sometimes still, right? So if you waited, if you had something that you just knew to wait on, what do you think that would do for your trading? How much money do you think you would make if you knew to wait until it touched this zone right here? Right? So hold on, let's try this without it, right? So let's turn this shit off. When are you gonna buy? When, oh my god, I'm missing out. FOMO. Oh god, if I don't get in now, I'm never gonna make any money. I better buy right here, right? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I gotta get in, I gotta get in. Oh shit, what happened? Oh my god, my account's gone. Okay. So what you could have done, right, is had this super cool little tool right here called the first light beacon and go, oh, hey, look, I should wait for it to come touch this because that's exactly where the fuck it's going to turn around at, right? Matter of fact, you could probably just go, I'm going to set a limit order right here and I'm going to put my stop loss below it and I'm going to go 2 to 1 right here like that and watch what happens. Oh, look at, oh my goodness. Oh God, I just won a bunch of money. Yep. There it is. There's a bunch of, there you go. I mean, I just showed it to you. See, this is one of the strategies we use. One of the ones we do. The end cap is more reliable for that, but those do work too. So now we have an end cap here, right? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we can get our, oh, would you look at that? There's another one right there. Come on. Give me a trade. Everybody says discount and premium, buy and sell and blah, blah, blah. I see. Oh, blah. Okay. Well, do it. Oh, I need my beacon line. Where's my beacon line? Give me my beacon line back. Enable beacon line. Boom. There it is. Look at that wick right there. I mean, that's worthy of a damn scalp. That's worthy of at least, I don't know, let's make $1,000 on it real quick. See if we can get that, right? Boom, look at that. Oh, yes. Okay. That didn't see the beacon line didn't come into the zone yet, so I would just probably be weary about this. Probably going to consolidate a little bit. Okay. Oh shit! I went too fast. Gotta back up. This would have been our entry right here. And the beacon line broke out. Is that it? Nope, not yet. Okay. Click. There's our entry. Buy. Give me the money. And let's see if this one wins. I don't know, man. I think we're going to consolidate because this was just a hell of a fucking run right here. Look at that. I get pushed like hell. Get pushed like hell, man. But yeah, I'm playing with my settings on the fucking. I don't know. That doesn't look right. Looks like it would. I don't know. We just had this huge bull run. I don't know. I just close that. Ain't getting that trade. Let's see what it does off the zone right here, though. Yeah, that's what I thought. See that right there printing? And then you got your zone. One zone is leaving and coming down. The other zones split off like that. That tells you a lot of information. Yeah, this one's starting to come down from this one. You don't want to be playing with that shit. See what it does here. Look at that beacon line never left. Came back up. Oh, dude, this is a short all day right here, man. But what are we taking our profits at? Oh, there's a nice take profit place right there, probably. I mean, maybe. Let's see. There it goes. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's gonna fuck me, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Boom. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say, dude. It's just the greatest thing in the world. This indicator is the greatest thing in the fucking world. It just tells you when to buy and when to sell. And just like, it just says, hey, I came into here and I'm leaving here. You should probably click the button. See that right there? I came into here like this, right? There it goes. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted it to do yet. Oh, here it is. Look at, I'm coming into here with my, but we don't even need candles. Let's just get rid of the candles. And then when that line leaves, oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. And then our stop loss goes right here. And then we go for a 2-to-1, you know, something like that. And then just, there it goes. Oh, we'll turn on the candles now. Like, it's just so easy, dude. This shit happens. So we had this one member, very little trading experience. I said, hey, go trade the orb every day at 9:30, right? The 15-minute orb at 9:30. And wait for this line right here. Wait for this red and green fucking line right here to leave the orb and then come back and retest one of these zones. And when it does this on one of them zones after the orb break, buy or sell if it's below. They had 100% win rate on their back tests. What indicator? Oh, this is called the first light beacon, man. It's the first of its kind. Literally bridges the gap between institutional and retail traders. Literally, that's what ChatGPT says in Grok. They both said the same thing. Isn't that crazy? Oh fuck! Look at this bounce off this zone right here, dude. Bing! Literally telling you which bull flags are bull flags. See that? Oh, don't forget this. These signals, when it bounces off, this is part of it. You take them when it's in there. You take them when it's in the end caps like this. See that? Boom, look at that. This is right now, by the way. Isn't it? I think it is. What time is it? No, it's not. I'm in replay mode. I'm so dumb. Here you go. Here was tonight. Look at these trades, man. Look at this massive bull flag. just breaking out, and it's literally telling you when to get into the trade, bouncing off the zones, giving you a stop loss right here. Go 2-1, whatever, trail, run it, and fucking who knows, whatever you want to do. Here's these trades right here. Boom. I don't know. I don't know. It's the coolest thing ever in my eyes. I just can't get over it. Oh shit, I didn't notice people were talking on YouTube. Notorious Vlog. Yes, these buy and sell signals. This is called the FLB signals right now, right here. As I am working them out, then I will implement it into the indicator to replace this logic right here. So these ones right here are good, but the other ones are better. I've been updating the logic and everything. So this is what's built into it right now, these buy and sell signals. But these ones right here are what's going to be in it. The other ones. And see how there's a lot less signals and they're a lot more accurate, and it's just the logic's just more refined. It's better. I think it's better. And if you only, honestly, man, if you did one thing, just one thing, take the signals when they're in these end caps like this, you would probably have, you would probably be profitable just from that, right? Doing this right here. Stop loss right here. 1.5, 2-1 risk to reward. And boom. And what's cool about it is you don't even have to stare at the chart to do this shit, because there's alerts. Watch this. Look at, here's the alert system. End cap touched. You already know it's being touched. You don't even have to sit and watch the fucking screen. You just, when this thing right here goes ding, 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 you come back and you look at the chart and you go, oh, hey, look, it's inside. Oh, hey, look, it's leaving. Oh, hey, look, we got a buy signal. Oh, hey, click. Or you know what you can do is this right here. Once it's inside of there and you don't even want to sit and wait for the entry, you don't have to. What do? You put a buy stop right here and you put your stop loss right here. And then you put your damn take profit 2-1 up here, right? And when price comes back up through it, it's going to trigger a buy automatically, and then you're into the trade, right? It's so fucking easy. It's so clear as day. It's just so easy. It's so fucking easy. Just so easy. Just too easy. It's too easy. I mean, tell me that's not easy, man. Somebody please tell me I'm full of shit. Like, tell me that I'm stupid or something. And like, literally, like, you wait. Here, look, let's do it again. That's not what I want. I want an alert. I'm on replay. I can't do that with replay. Okay, look. Where are we at? Okay, here we go. So imagine you did this Friday morning, right? You had an alert set right here. The top was touched. Price comes down. Ding, 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 ding. Oh shit, look, it's inside of there. I'm going to wait until I get a signal and market order. You know what? Actually, I have to go to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a buy stop right here at the top of this zone, put my stop loss right there, and then I'll put my take profit up here, right? And then I'm going to just, go about my day. And then you just make a bunch of fucking money. It's fucking hilarious. And this happens all the time. It's literally the retracement area. It's literally the retracement area. You'll probably get 3 or 4 of those a week, just like that, or more if you trade more than one trade a day. But like, this is a fucking bad banger trade. I don't know why you would do one other trade. Like, if you nail this right here, it'd be like, I'm done. And this is pre-market, man. This is before 8:30. This is before people go to work. If you have a day job, you can fucking make money trading. My God, it's so amazing. How did I turn the candle to a moving zone? My friend, there's this thing's been valued at $2 million for that knowledge. I don't know if I'm gonna tell you on TikTok. Do you want to buy it? When you buy it, I'll tell you how it works. Just have to get ourselves a broker and we'll work it out. Look at that, man. Just look. Boom. There it goes. This is an end cap right here. And do you guys want to know how to trade orb breaks with this? let me set that up real quick. You're gonna fucking lose your mind when you see this shit. I just came up with this strategy to do this last week, so I haven't done it live, but I backtested the living shit out of it, and I'm about to start doing it live. Believe me. All right, so we got 9:30 to 10:30, right? All right, so we'll just pick this day right here. What day is this? Last Monday, 10:30. We know where price went. It doesn't fucking matter. You're gonna know where price goes by just looking at what's going on. Okay, so here is, what orb is this? I gotta set to the hour orb. The hour orb is more better. Okay, so we're waiting till 10:30 at least, right? And the zone right now is set to the New York session. So we're on intraday New York. So it's literally starting at 9:30 and it's showing you the support and resistance for New York session. Right now it's just running fucking sideways, but watch what happens. There's our orb. Okay. We're still waiting because we're in the orb. You don't want to trade in the orb if you're doing orb breaks. Okay. Oh, look at that. We broke the orb. This is stepping down at the same time. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know if I would want to go that high, but I'm going to just go to there, right there. Okay. Now get a retest. Does it leave the orb? Nope. It's the midline that you look for. Nope. So this is noon, 1 o'clock. Not interested anymore. Oh, here we go. Here we go. See how it kind of left the orb and then retraced and bounced up? There's your orb break and retracement right there. See that? Now let's look over here. This one just left the fucker and never came back. So that would be kind of a shitty day. Here you go. Here's your break and a retest of the orb. Comes back and retest it. See that? There's your trade right there. Especially if you're wanting to do more than scalp. So you could breaks the orb, comes back up, retest the zone. You enter, your stop loss goes above it, and then you go to the low or something like that. There's a 4-to-1. Boom, right there. Here is it right here again. Break, retest, pushes. Break, retest, fails. Can't win them all. But then again, if you look, I would have scalped this out because see how this is. We're breaking the orb right here. Now watch the zone. You'll see the zone is stepping down. That means something because it doesn't have to step down. Price can drop without the zone stepping down. Okay, when the stone zips down, it's showing you the price is moving. It's not just fucking stagnant. There you go. Look at that right there. See that? So I don't know. Take profit like I don't know, right there somewhere. There you go. And the only reason I knew to scalp that out of the orb, because I mean, how many times have you scalped an orb out and it turned right the fuck around on you? It's just like, ew. This moving down like that is telling you, hey, just do it. It'll be okay. Right? Just do it. It'll be okay. It'll just be okay. It'll be okay. But yeah, that's the badass orb. Now, if you go to a 15-minute, I haven't tried that yet. Let's try it. 9:30 to 9:45. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, I can fuck with that, man. I can fuck with this. Look at this, dude. It breaks down, right? But I don't know. I something about it. I don't know. I might try to take this short and just lose, and then it comes back up. Like, oh shit! Break and retest, and the zone's moving with it. You're above it. You only buy if you're above. You only sell if you're below. That's pretty much what you do. Look at this orb break right here, dude. This is insane. Breaks down, retests, drops. Whoa. It's crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. I'll be trading live sometime tomorrow on YouTube. Come check it out and see the stuff in action for real. He discovered his own secret zones. Hell yeah, man. Fucking love secrets. Tell me all your secrets. Tell me your secrets. This is the First Light Beacon. It is not free. It is not free at all. And I don't know anybody that uses it that is displeased with it. You should see the bot that it does, the automated bot that it powers on NinjaTrader. That thing's badass. We have people that have just got funded with the fucking bot. I'm about to show you their, hold on. I'm about to show you what they wrote on Discord. Hold on. The bot was released not that long ago. It is powered by this First Light Beacon. Where is it? There's so many messages. Where is it? He said, "Woo, I passed." Where the fuck are you? Fuck. Okay, here he goes. I'm 300 from passing. Okay. There we go. He says, I got $5 to go. I'm probably going to blow it. And then he did, and he passed it. Boom. There he goes right there on Discord. Okay, I passed. Woo. He found the settings too. He used the, he optimized it for a couple months and then found the settings. Now everybody's using it. And I used it last week and it is up. Just running 2 micros. Here is his actual trades, the list. I'm pulling it up right now. See if I can't. Yeah, here it is. So here's his certificate proving this shit. Here you go. There you go. There's his certificate on the 25th of April. He was using the bot that's powered by this First Light Beacon. And here is his actual trades right here that his NinjaTrader took. And if you look at the date, the 24th is when it hit his profit goal of $3,231. And he got a certificate on the 25th. Would you imagine that? Look at right here. Look. Oh, look. Kevin, come in our Discord and talk to Kevin and ask him. See April 25th, 2025, right there. See that right there? Yeah, come talk to Kevin. Ask him about it. Mine's on the way of passing too. I started running his settings and said, fuck it. If he's passing, I want to pass automatically. But this is his trades that it took the bot from the First Light Beacon. So his first trade was on the 11th. It made $566. And then the next day it made $1,408. And these are trading 2 micros on ES, by the way. And then and it's not a scalping bot. It actually holds. And the 15th, he made $957. Oh, no, wait. He lost. Oh, wait, where is it? Okay, here's gross profit right here. He had some losing, or no, that was this net profit net. What the fuck? Oh, it's just showing his losses. Okay, but his cumulative profit was where is his cumulative? Motherfucker, I don't even know what I'm looking at. This is his cumulative net profit right here. Yeah, so he never actually went negative. He just had losing days. He had 3 losing days. And he went 1408 down to 957, 877, 779, and then he came in and won 1697, 2200, 2900, and then 3200. He won past his thingy mabobber, and his max drawdown was $1,000. Max drawdown. That's a pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Some messaged me on Discord. But yeah, this is what the bot did for him. And then now everybody's using these settings right here. And he passed his evaluation. I'm actually pretty fucking, I'm stoked about it, man. Like, then we got people passing evaluations just using this. We got people funded just using this. It's awesome. It's awesome. Very awesome. But yeah, if you just trust the zones and stop trying to be right, because there's 2 types of traders. There's traders that want to be right, and there's traders that make money. Just fucking trust it and let it go and make money. Yep. Yep. Just trust them and just fucking go with it, man. When you try to fight it, that's when it doesn't work, man. That's when you just lose money. It's literally telling you, showing you the fucking price action. It's telling you when to get in the trades. Just trust that. Just do it. Just do it. And you won't have a 9 to 5 anymore ever again. All you got to do is just fucking do it. You just have to do it. One day you have to wake up and stop being a little boy and just do it. And just decide that you're going to make all the fucking money in the world and you don't want to work for a boss anymore. And then you come over here and you go, hey, look, this thing went up right here and it bounced off right here. And I clicked the fucking buy button. And all of a sudden my wife has a brand new Beamer. Right? I mean, that's how it fucking works, dude. That's how it works. How it works. Go to the website. Join our Discord. Talk to the people using it. Do your due diligence. Stop making decisions without fucking education. How about that? How about that? How about do that? How about stop making decisions without education? Because you're probably wrong. Everything in your life. Probably wrong unless you are educated on it. And if you think you're educated, you're probably not. Seek knowledge. Always seek fucking knowledge. Nonstop, all the time, every day. Seek all the knowledge. I got to do a class at 8 in the morning because we have a 30-day boot camp. And then I have to trade and send out signals. So I'm going to bed. I'm done ranting. If you guys want to check this thing out, go to breakouthunter.com right here on the screen. And join the Discord and talk to people that actually use the shit.